everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I do have another Chille video for you. This one, he literally just gets shut down by this cop. Like, he doesn't want to have anything to do with Chille. He's not going to stand there and get harassed and abused by Chille. So he literally talks over Chille and then gets back in his car. And what does Chille do? He does his whole nervous, pissed off, laughing and insulting, because you know it hurt his feelings that the cop wouldn't sit there and allow him to harass and abuse him. He hated that. He hated that he didn't get what he was trying to get in this video. Not sure why I uploaded it, because it does nothing but make him look completely idiotic, which most of his videos do, but this one just takes the cake. Enjoy the video.
Yes. Hopefully we don't miss too much here, but you don't want to overshoot the cop and then you can't get in and shoot the scene. Been doing this for a while now, so I see that copper at the CVS. I'm going to whip a Huey here. Hang on. There we go. Not a bad looking lady right there walking in the middle of the night. But then again, why is a good looking woman walking on the road in the middle of the night? What?
Really, Chille? Because you have any room to talk about somebody else's appearance? Try looking in the mirror one time. Unless you haven't already cracked it when you did look in it. I wouldn't be talking about other people's looks and appearances when you look the way you do.
Going on with the Playboys. Okay. Into the CVS parking lot we go. Okay. Got a copper here. Impound? Is it an impound with someone in it, or is it someone just leave their car there?
You know, at one point in time somebody was, but they're not anymore, so I'm just going to be doing my thing.
What the hell do you think, Chille? That he's going to tow the car with people inside of it? Are you that stupid? Never mind, don't answer that. I already know the answer. You can clearly see that the car was involved in something, and now it's being towed. I seriously doubt that the police are going to be standing at the side of the road arresting somebody if the car had been abandoned. Oh my God.
You're free to film, do your thing?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's how long you been doing this for?
I've been doing it for about a year and a half.
You're in your 20s still, right? Nothing else? There's nothing else? I mean, bro, listen, it's 2 years you put in, okay? The academy, which is crap, and then this crap. Dude, there's a whole life ahead of you. Forget this, dude. From one man.
One thing that I love to do, I mean, just like you love to film and do.
Wait. So, can I come over here and talk to you without you being scared? I'm not going to attack you. I don't have any guns or weapons. No, wait. You love to arrest people?
Oh my God. Seriously, Chille. First of all, just because you say you don't have any guns or weapons doesn't mean you have no guns or weapons. It's just you saying that. 9 times out of 10, when people voluntarily say, can I get close to you? I don't have any guns or weapons. They usually have a gun or a weapon. The police know this. Second, he's not going to want you to get close to him. He can already tell that you are this unhinged little dumbass who has nothing better to do than to go around harassing the police. He can see this. He can see that you are mentally unwell. He does not want you near him.
You love to take people to a jail? Is that your favorite?
I love being somebody's 911 when something bad happens.
Right. Okay, so you love, when you get to be the hero, you love being a hero. When you get to save somebody, you love that feeling.
Actually, yeah, when it's their worst day, I get to come and make it better.
With the system, the policies, you're forced to follow, man.
So it's not my job how to make the rules. I just have to enforce them, okay? So here's the thing. I still got my paperwork I got to do.
Okay, that was absolutely said brilliantly by this cop. He does not make the rules. He just follows them. Chille seems to think that by going after these police officers and harassing them and abusing them, that he's changing the system this way. You're not changing jack shit if you're starting from the bottom. But then again, Chille knows he can't start at the top and do anything because nobody will take him seriously. The police don't even take him seriously, and that's starting at the bottom. So there's no way somebody at the top is going to take this dumbass serious on anything he says.
Jail, bro,
are more than welcome to film.
I thought you were gonna be cool. I thought you were gonna. Here's your impound right here, dude. I'm just saying though, you're in your 20s.
That's it.
You could do something else if you have any other skills. I know, dude.
I'm gonna be doing my paperwork.
You can't do anything else. Do you have any other skills? Do you have any other skills?
You got a bunch of other skills.
All right, what are your other
skills? I don't have the time to do that.
I mean, can you do it? Listen, one man to another, dude. I'm double your age, bro. Do something else while you still can before you get locked into this. You know, I don't hate you, dude. Just do something.
Okay, so the cop walked away point blank for the sheer reason that he can see that Chille is mentally unwell. He's completely unhinged. He's severely uneducated. He has no intelligence, and the cop completely sees through it. He knows all of this. Why is he going to waste his time letting Chille sit there and tell him that you have time to change this and you have time to change that? Chille, you don't even have a life yourself. You are literally comparing yourself to a man, an actual man who has a career, who has his own home, who has his own vehicle, who probably has his own family that loves him, who has friends, he has an actual life. Where you, on the other hand, and let's just point out the fact that this cop is in his 20s, and he has more in his life than you have had in the entire 48 years you've been alive. Why? Because he's a man. He had ambition. He had dreams, and he went for it. He didn't just give up because it consisted of work. He didn't give up and say, you know what, it would be so much easier if I sat in front of a computer screen and begged people for money. No, because he's a man, and he knows that to make money, he needs to work for it. Something you don't seem to understand or grasp. And that's just one of millions of other reasons on why you are nothing but a pathetic little man-child. Do not sit there and tell a cop that he could do better, or he could do this, or he could do that, when you yourself have no job, no career, no home, no vehicle, no real-life friends that, I don't know, that are not friends with you because you give them things. You have no family that really, truly loves you right now. I mean, how many family members have to put protection orders against you before you realize this? You have nothing. This man, this cop, has done more in his 20 short years in life with his own life than you have done in 48 long years of your life. That man does more in the first 10 minutes awake every day than you manage to take care of in an entire week. And that's a main problem with you. You are jealous. You're jealous of police officers, and you're jealous of the young, good-looking ones. This officer is very handsome. And you know that you don't even come close to comparing to this officer. You are the pebbles under his boots compared to him.
I got the tow guy coming up.
I know, dude. I know, dude. I'm just talking to you.
I walk over there.
I mean, I'm just a human, dude, talking to you. Do you get it? Like a drone. I mean, you're not a drone. You're a person. You're not.
You hear Chille? That laugh? That laugh is he's embarrassed because the cop literally just put him in his place and walked away. And now Chille is pissed off because it's now recorded. But in his reality, I'm sorry, that was a complete screw up. He's not in reality. In his own mind, he's just won. Or at least he believes he has to sell that so his followers think he just won. When the rest of the world can look at this video and be able to say that Chille was just put in his place by this police officer, and then he just walked away. Why? It's exactly what the officer said. I have work to do. But yet Chille's going to sit there with his feelings hurt now because the cop has to go do his job. And the reason why is because Chille doesn't know what it's like to have a job, to actually put yourself into your work, because that's what's helping you make a living. He doesn't understand this. But this whole laughing and everything, you can tell it's because he knows he just embarrassed himself on his own video.
Not a drone, Johnny! You're not a drone. But it was like I was talking to a computer. You just saw it. It was like he was a computer. I was, he was, did you see it? Has Elon Musk stuck a brain in hand? No, it's a cop, so it wouldn't be a brain and answer. I can't understand why they can't even have, like, he just doesn't want to hear that he's made a poor life choice. That this was the worst choice he could have made for himself.
No, what he doesn't want to stand there and listen to is some unhinged, mentally unwell junkie sit there and criticize his life choices when he can clearly tell that his own life choices were better than the life choices you've made.
That he has segregated himself from most of the populace. There's not even 1% of Americans are cops. There's 314 million people in America. There's not 3.14 million cops in America. There's not. So he's segregated himself from the population, and he's joined a brutal authoritarian regime. He doesn't want to hear that. He doesn't want to hear it. He can't even entertain a conversation about it. He turned into literally a freaking drone, dude. I'm not a drone. I gotta go. There's nothing here. I'm bored. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gators. I came over to talk to the guy. He's in his 20s.
And he's still going on and on and on. The thing is, Chille is jealous of police officers. He's jealous for several reasons. One, they have a life and he doesn't. Two, they're better men than he'll ever be. Three, they wouldn't allow him to join the police academy because he couldn't pass the mental exam. He probably couldn't pass most of the exams, but the most important one would be the mental exam. 3, police officers get a hell of a lot more respect than Chille ever could. I mean, you can just walk up to Chille, not know him from anywhere, look him in the face, and know that if you spoke to him, it would be a complete waste of air. That nothing you said to him would compute, because just looking at him can tell you that there's a lot of screws missing. A lot. He's so jealous of anybody who has a job or a career and has a home and has a vehicle. He's jealous. And his actions and his words prove that every time he either makes a video or goes live.
Go ahead. Get on your side.
So there we go with that video of Chille. It was fairly kind of short, so it didn't take much time to make and clip and all that, so that was a good thing. Because now I got to get over and finish the other Chille video that I started yesterday. I am still going live at 7:30 with Karen, Jeremiah's ex. I hope to see you guys there. It'll be a very good interview. And, you know, getting the truth out. You know, we need to get that out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys later. Be safe. Take care. I love each and every one of you.